I slowly and groggily woke up on day 2. Not being in my bed, not being in my room was so weird. The first night I had slept anywhere besides my bed. Just laying on the cold hard floor miles away from home. And not knowing when mom and dad were coming back was just chilling to me. Even worse, as I opened the door, a small gust of wind blew in, chilling me almost to the bone. The house still dormant, cold, empty, and without any sign from mom and dad. But nevertheless, I began to look around for any evidence that they had been there. And I thought, well, maybe if they were here, their car would be in the driveway, but sadly my thought was almost evaporated like water as I looked out, and they weren't there. But then the coat was back up on the door. I don't know how it got there. I don't recall putting it back on the knob, but there's a small chance I did, I guess. Maybe when I was sleeping or something, but it was still a little weird. I thought I had dropped it on the floor. I looked over to the bathroom to see the cleaning supplies was back up on the sink top. It wasn't in the sink anymore. I swear the previous day I dropped it in there, but I don't know. There's no way I was thinking wrong on that one. I definitely dropped it in the sink. And now it was back up on the sink. Not really sure what the deal with that was, but since mom and dad weren't back yet, I figured it would be a good time to explore the upstairs. The stairs creaked under my shoes as I stepped up the stairs. And the house almost seemed to get colder. It almost didn't make any sense. The house was so cold and lifeless besides me. But yet, things had been moved while I was sleeping. Someone had to have been here. Mom, dad, or even worse thought, someone that I didn't know. There seemed to be compartments in the walls, and as I tried to open the doors, they wouldn't budge. It was almost like someone was holding them closed. But I guess I didn't have to worry about that right now. Probably nothing behind them anyways. I looked out the window again just to reassure myself that they weren't here, and of course they weren't. Trying to explore a little bit more, I opened up some drawers and other compartments in the wall, but found nothing. Just emptiness surrounding me. My parents gone. I was gonna head back down, but I figured if I'm already up here, I would explore everything, even if mom and dad weren't here. They told me just to stay on the bottom floor until they got back, but I wasn't about to do that anymore. Second day they weren't back, and apparently I was abandoned, or at least it felt that way. So why listen to them anymore? I looked through every closet, every room, and there was just nothing. Previous owners left nothing, except for a few scraps every once in a while that I found. I came across another set of doors, and these actually seemed to open, or at least budge. And then I saw something shimmering on the ground. I went to pick it up, and it almost seemed like a sign of hope, but at the time I didn't really think of it that way. I just thought of someone leaving something there, or just moving out in a hurry, leaving one of their family possessions there. It almost looked like something that you put on top of a Christmas tree. Maybe a star, a topper maybe. But I had no use for it, so I just left it, leaving the door open as well. It was time to get out of this upstairs area. I was ready to move downstairs soon. Just had one more to try, and of course it wouldn't open. It almost felt like a video game. Nothing would open. It was almost like everything was locked. Like there were secrets hidden behind the walls. Eventually I would try to find out what was hidden, but for now, I didn't really care. I just wanted to go back downstairs. I slowly moved down the stairs, hearing the creaks and the moans from the stairs. Moving back towards my room to sleep for another night. When I got into the room, I just laid down thinking about what I did wrong, what I could have done to make my parents abandon me, as that seems that they did. It really sucks being abandoned, but for now I just gotta sleep and survive another day, hoping they come.